Hello everybody! Turn the light. It'll make the camera not have to work as hard. Better. Not really. Bad shadows. But better in terms of the camera is not gonna have to be all so fuzzy. What's up everybody? How you doing today? Hope you guys are ready for some town of Salem. We got a few things I've got to do. Of course, as per usual. In order to get us all ready, what's up Anthony? What up Anthony? What up Annie? What up Lord Macro, Fire Mac, Renato, Christopher, Lucia, Grunkle, what's up my friends, Mr. H Clutch, Yuna, Echo, Peter, Tom, Lindsay, Isaac, James, Infinite Lives, Wolf Girl, Morgan, iHurts, Polar. How you guys doing today? Just Kirsty, what's up? Smash Josh, how's it going dude? Pig Leon, Olivia, Commander Johnny. What's up everybody? Hey, glad to have you guys here today. Hope you all are having a good time. What's up Deffy? Thanks for the sponsor the other day. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, let's get some hype going in the chat if you would, if you could. I've got a few people I've got to add into the friends list due to them doing the proper things that need to be done. It'll take probably a minute or so to do this honestly, because I did not have time to do so previously. Forgive me, for I have... Oh. Also, okay, actually less than I thought there were. Less people than I thought there were, which is great. Won't take me quite as long then. Alright, well, while I'm doing this, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to point out a couple things for you. First of all, welcome. Glad to have you back again for another 2%Skimm stream. That's me. I'm Skim. If you didn't know that, I'm not sure why you're here so early. But glad to have you guys here. We're going to play some games today. Lovers mode is out, so we'll probably try to get a lovers mode in. I do enjoy lovers mode. And otherwise, we'll just be kind of going through our normal kind of stylization of playing. Alternating between Coven and non-Coven. We'll probably start with Coven today, since we typically have not been starting with Coven recently. What's that? Holy cow! A donation already from Kit Kat Games. Thanks so much, Kit Kat. Showing some love. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Kit Kat. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get some hype in the chat for that very generous donation. How's it going, Karen? What's up, my friend? Whoop, 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 whoop. Get some hype in the chat if you would, if you could. Thank you very much, Kit Kat, for that dono. I'm gonna get back to adding some people though, and getting ready to go. That's another button being hit. Nope, nope, it's not. It's just a lie. It's just a fake ghost donation from our lovely neighborhood ghost. You know we love him. Except for the fact that I hate him, but I love him. Thank you very much, Ghost, for the dono. Your ectoplasms are no good here, but I guess it's the thought that counts, isn't it? Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, that if you want to help support the channel, but you do not have the finances to do so, that's okay. There are many, many ways to help out YouTube channels. In particular, on this channel, you can do !send loot. And !send loot will go ahead and bring you to a nice little link where you can help support the channel for free. Doesn't cost you anything, not a dime at all. Echo, glad you're feeling a little bit better today. You can also do !Tad. So long as Nightbot decides that they're going to work here today. For some reason, Nightbot, there you go. There you go, there's Nightbot with the link. Send Loot and Sports Skin for free. You can also do !Tad, which is an app you can download. You can watch some videos or some ads, and then donate the points from those ads to me. I get to change it into money. So I do appreciate that if you want to consider one of those. Oh, Kitten coming back with another sponsor. Thank you so much, Kitten. Welcome back. Glad to have you there. Ladies and gentlemen, get some hype out there for Kitten. Get some faces in the chat. One of us. One of us. Welcome back, Kitten. Glad that you were able to get another sponsorship in here. Thank you very much. Much appreciated, of course. Don't forget, guys, to every time somebody sponsors or donates, please do thank them very much so, because it's because of them that I'm able to do this full time. Without the sponsors, without the donos, this would not be possible. So keep that in mind. They definitely deserve some love. We're gonna start with some Coven today, top to bottom. Next time we'll go bottom to top. You guys know the drill by now. At least some of you do. Most of you probably do. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. And here's what I want you guys to do today. Every time you inwardly yell at me for a bad play or for missing something, I want you guys to point it out to me in the chat. Just like, Skim, you missed something. and then if you haven't already, hit the like button at the same time, and we'll see what kind of things I miss in a typical game, because people don't seem to understand sometimes. I'm human. I make lots of mistakes. I miss things all the time. So maybe you guys can help me see which ones I miss. Brand Cyril, thanks for the sub, my friend. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Why do I feel like I'm stuttering over my words a little bit today? Like it's slipping through my mouth a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, DF Janet Contact BMer. What do I think of that role list? Not enough town. There's no town at all in there. I feel like town would be quite challenged to win on that one, my friend. Quite challenged to win. Yeah, if you want a sponsor, it's exclamation point sponsor, by the way. It's $5 a month. I do highly suggest it. You get quite a few perks with it, honestly. Things that make you happy will be the theme for today. And if you are in the game with me, you gotta make sure that you do not watch. Oh, the desktop audio is really high. Thank you so much, Echo. I do appreciate that. I appreciate the kind words. But yeah, if you're in the game with me, you can't watch and you cannot listen. If I find you watching the stream, if I find you listening to the stream, if I even suspect you're cheating, I will just ban you from ever playing with us again. Oh well, right? Okay, cool. In the meantime, guys, let's get ready to go. The Claymore 222, thanks for the sub, my friend. Welcome. We have a name theme. It's things that make you happy. If it makes you happy. All right, see you, Mr. Ace Clutch. Thank you for stopping by though today. All right. Will we play normal today, sir? I already answered that question. Absolutely. We alternate between Coven and non-Coven. We do this every single time. Oh my goodness gracious. The Jessica boss is quite nearly defeated, by the way. Let me bring out a calculator. 1, 2, 3, 0. Ivy coming in here with a dono. Thank you so much, Ivy, for the donation. $60 in donations will actually beat this boss. Just so you guys know, the person who deals the final killing blow to the boss is the person that becomes the boss next time. So I do have my role, and I'm going to say hello and thank you to Ivy in just a second. As we bring you in, I want to go ahead and see what it is that Ivy said. Ivy says, I hope your day is going well. I'll be lurking today, studying for finals. Thank you, Ivy, for the donation. Ladies and gentlemen, send some love to Ivy. Get some hype up there in the chat if you would, if you could. I have to make sure that, wonderful. There you go. Good. Let's just see what's up here real quick. All right. Well, perfect. Can you be on Discord if you're in the game? You can't be talking with other people that are in the game about the game itself. That should be pretty obvious, guys. Like, you can't share information that they wouldn't otherwise know. It's a really simple thing. You can't tell each other what your name is, what your roles are, because that's cheating. It should be obvious, but maybe it's not. Zoe, this looks awesome. First time I've been to live stream with this. Well, I hope you enjoy. Oh, another sponsor coming in here. That's 2 sponsors in like 10 minutes. That's insane, guys. That's like, I think our record for a day is 6 sponsors. I don't imagine we'll ever beat that, but many love to you, Mary. Thank you so much for the sponsor. Much appreciated, Mary Grape. Got some love out there for you. One of us. One of us. One of us. Thank you so much for that. I do really appreciate it. Alright, I gotta pay a little bit of attention. What do we have going on here? Some dead people. Some dead people and supposedly sleeping as Coven. That's interesting right there. Oh my goodness gracious, another one! Sir Willie hopping in here with the sponsor as well. Okay, alright. That's enough for today, I think, ladies. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough exciting for one day. Hypoo in the chat there, ladies and gentlemen. Send some love, please, to Willie for our latest sponsor. Thank you very much, Sir Willie. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Welcome to the sponsor portion of the Half Pound Army. Make sure that if you sponsor, guys, that you let our Discord mods know your Discord name, because you get a special area in Discord. You're pretty much guaranteed to get into more games by sponsoring when I'm recording, not when I'm streaming. When I'm streaming, everybody's got the same chance. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, though, to please do hit that like button, because like button is a great free way of helping out the channel indefinitely. So, what's up, Sun Mover? I like your avatar, by the way. I think this is probably Medusa down. Pirated Night 1 kept them from alerting they got found by the sheriff. It's a lot of bad luck right there for the Medusa. That's about as bad luck can get. Well, GG Medusa. Winning on your own is very hard as an evil role here. So I give you some credit. Thank you, Jake, for the sub. Welcome, my friend. Glad to have you today. Ah, pizza, it's okay. It's alright. Yeah, they're assy boxes and stuff. You'll get over it. Or if you can't stand it, that's fine too. I totally understand that as well. So. I am playing Lovers right now. Decent start for Town, I suppose. Doctor dead, Psychic dead, Medusa dead, Depends really on what kind of teams there are in the evil roles. If there's a lot of evils that are teamed together, then it's not so terrible. Could be actually fine for Town. So here's some dead people. It does all help, Echo. You bet. My name is a contradiction. Irrelevance. I find your comment irrelevant. No, I'm kidding. It's okay. But, Jake, I already told you. I told you all that when you're in the game, you can't be watching or listening to the stream. That includes when you're dead. Jake, if I see you again, you're banned permanently. So you better stop. Get off the stream. Come back when the game is over. Yeah. So let me explain that for a second after I welcome Bumpy Chain. Thanks so much for the sub, my friend. Welcome. But yes, indeed. I do, one of my major goals in life is, although I want to keep YouTubing, one of my other major goals in life is to have a no-kill animal shelter. And with this no-kill animal shelter, I kind of feel like that would be a good way for me to live out the rest of my life, honestly. Okay, so that's SK with Town Lover. It's not so good that they're dead, truthfully. It's not so good. Amy, what's up? How you doing today? I blanked out a little bit. What's up, Gavin? How's it going today? Not if I get in, I'll be careful. If I get in, I won't be watching. That's the real answer. Kendall Bowers donating $5. Hey, Skim, just started watching your videos, and now I'm obsessed. Kendall, thank you so much for the kind words and for the support. Much love goes to you, and I really do appreciate it. Psychic back's okay. And Hypoo, please, in the chat for Kendall. I'm so glad that you enjoy watching, and I hope you enjoy forever. Yeah, so eventually, it's my 5 to 10 year goal, because it turns out that this is not an unknown thing, that it's fairly complicated to own a no-kill shelter, and they're not cheap. They're typically just expensive and kind of hard to utilize properly. So my suggestion is that I make it my 5 to 10 year goal, and hopefully closer to 5. I wanna open up, whether I build it from the ground up or whether I buy an existing one, a no-kill animal shelter, and then use my skills as a YouTuber, which I must have some, I suppose, in order to help animals get adopted and stuff like that. So that's what my goal is, guys. I mean, I think it's a good one. Between that and YouTube, I should be able to make a decent enough living without going bankrupt. So long as I still have you guys hanging out and watching videos and supporting with loot and stuff. So. Alright. Psychic is very powerful. Yeah. Oh, Amy, yes, indeed. If you're gonna do that, it's quite a bit more. Aaron, hey, welcome. Thanks for subbing recently. Eaton, how you doing today? I would have run it as a non-profit. There's no reason for me to make a profit from it as far as I'm concerned. So long as I still have the channel. Oh, Morgan, I know. I want them all to stay in there too, but I think it's so that they have, like, weight to them. And that's primarily, particularly why I think. Well, this game. Okay. What if there's an animal that needs to be killed in your shelter? I wouldn't. That's the thing of a no-kill shelter, though, right? Is that you don't do that. That's the expectation, at least. So. Well, relevance. That seems like a good life goal, but I don't think it's the biggest one. I think there's better life goals out there, perhaps. Yeah, they are, Jared. They're a little bit of a bummer, so. Eaton, if people are watching the stream and listening to the stream, or listening to the stream while they're in the game with me, they'll get banned. So you know who I am, probably, if you pay particular attention to it, but they don't. And that's the key. The people who I'm playing with can't know about it. But you guys can know who I am. You really can't know who I am and what my role is. See, the point of all this is to limiting the amount of information that you can have. That's really it. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Purr. I missed that purr. Purr instead of purr. Okay. So would your shelter just be dogs and cats, or would you have like rabbits, birds, and like rodents and snakes and reptiles? Probably primarily cats and dogs, but if I had the facilities necessary for the other ones, I would take whatever animals needed to be taken in, really. Jordy Bob W, thanks so much for the sub, my friend. Do appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get some love out there for Kitten, if you could. Please, for that generous donation. All right. That was a weird one. So I'm dead, ladies and gentlemen. I'm dead, killed by the werewolf. So I'm hoping the werewolf is not. I'm hoping the werewolf has a town lover, because if they killed me without a town lover, then they're silly. Because they killed one of the few chances they have to really win this game. I don't think it was a wise choice. Maybe it was wise-ish, but only if they can prolong and not get lynched today or tomorrow. I don't know. I did get an ignite off. I ignited off the BG, who's actually GF. I had to watch something. I had to ignite something. All my other douses were killed, which was a bummer. I am Crown. Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. What's up, Kirsten? Glad to have you here today. Yeah, bummer that I died right there, indeed. Not great. And it looks like werewolf was with town, so that's a bummer right there. I was loverless, arsonist, which is hard to do. Annie with $1.34, let's fix this. Thank you so much, Annie. Ladies and gentlemen, send some love over to Annie if you could, in the chat. If you're a sponsor, you hit that hype emoji. Well, I had to claim something, and unfortunately, medium, retributionist, there's your TS. All the TP were claimed or dead. There goes that. It was either trying to claim Tracker, in which case I would have had to beat out the Tracker claim, or claim Pirate, and I decided to claim Pirate. Although, unfortunately, Pirate had already had to claim. My hope was that Pirate would keep their mouth quiet, let me pretend to be Pirate for a day, and give us some extra time at night. But Werewolf was with town, and there's nothing I could do about that. If Werewolf was not in town, I think that would have been a very silly, silly play, but they were, in which case it was a perfectly fine, reasonable play. Yeah, I had, unfortunately, now, Anthony, I have 667 losses, unfortunately. Yeah, so anyway, that didn't go too well for me. Having arsonist in lovers without a lover is basically a death sentence. It's very hard to win like that. But if you do win as a solo evil in a lover's gameplay, well played to you indeed, because it is definitely a challenge. Lovers is not particularly balanced. I would say it's hardly balanced, but it is pretty enjoyable because the mechanics are so unique. And I do wish that you know, Town of Salem BMG would consider making some more. I know that they're busy working on the port to Unity. I don't think it would take too much to just throw up a couple new game modes that they test out with us every now and then, but perhaps it's a little much to ask right now with them working on the Unity. But hopefully with Unity, when Unity does come out, when they upgrade it to Unity, that'll make things better in other ways, hopefully. So, with that all being said, I just went ahead and added a whole bunch of new people. Solo PB is difficult? Yeah, it is. Solo PB is pretty challenging, so I won solo Medusa once, and I won solo Pest once. But the only reason why I won with Pest is because I had... Wait. 220 people are here right now, and we only have 68 likes? Guys, am I that bad today? Am I playing that poorly that y'all think I'm doing so terribly? You gotta give me something, guys. Give me a couple likes here if you would. Unity is great. Well, I do hope it would be better. Mr. Ace, you don't have to sponsor to get in particular games while I'm streaming, but sponsors do get into extra games when I'm recording. They do that because they have a special spot in the Discord, and I give them a little bit of a heads up. Piggy Gaming, thanks for hanging out. Alright, so obviously you're joking about that. Procrastinating doing my non-profit homework by instead researching Pennsylvania non-profit laws and guidelines. Hey, well, I appreciate the help with that, Echo. I won't be living in PA, though, probably at the time. I'll be moving in a couple months to New Jersey. So... Oh, whoa! John with the 100 Swedish kroners. Zup, Skim Maestro. Thank you so much, John, for that dono. Zup. I like Zup more than Sup. I do like that, John. I do like it. Thank you very much for the Swedish kroners. Much appreciated. Much love to you. And many thanks to you. So, thank you very much. In the meantime, though, I did add a few people, and we should get started with our next game. Try to, you know, focus a little bit, Skim. Focus down a little bit, please. And then we'll just see what we can get going here. Thank you. Perfect, perfect. Invites are away. Dalton, yeah, I do currently live in PA. Thank you very much, Haida, for the sub. Much appreciated, my friend. Of course, just to let you guys know, this is my full-time job. I don't plan on changing it anytime soon, but I do need your help. If you have a couple extra bucks and you particularly enjoy the channel, the stream, or my face, maybe you would consider donating or something. Yeah, this like a less than $10 donation will kill the boss, guys. Whoever kills the boss gets the boss. A sponsor will get you the boss right now, and I think that otherwise, let me see, let me just bring it up. A sponsor would win you the boss, and so would $6.11. Ooh, Emily's gonna do it. Emily's gonna do it because Super Chat, for whatever reason, is weighted differently. I think that should be enough for the for the boss. Did Emily get the boss? Did Emily get the boss? I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see it. What? It hasn't popped up. Yes, Emily has got the boss, ladies and gentlemen. Many congratulations to Emily. Thank you very much, Emily, for that donation. Much love to you. You do get a special title in the Discord for being the boss. Sir Willie coming in here with another donation. A $10 donation from Sir Willie. I like your face. I like your face as well, Sir Willie. And I thank you very much for the donation. Grunkle in here with $1. Dollar make me holla. And unfortunately, you guys missed a little bit the hype train that brought the boss down. But thank you very much, sir, and thank you very much, Grunkle, for the donos. Much appreciated to both you guys. Oh man, this chat is on fire. This chat is on fire. Thank you so much, guys, for the support. TV series is gonna be the theme today. I'm gonna give a quick second. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Bree. Quick second right now to just grab myself some more water. You guys can enjoy it. Brief. Share stream. Very brief. Quite brief indeed. I'm almost done. Pouring the water. There you go. Cheryl, go away. Go away, Cheryl. It's my turn. It's still my turn. Still my turn, girl. Alright, I'm back. I'm back! No, Timothy, I always play both Coven and Classic. Always, always, always play both of those. So. Kethin, you gotta talk to Armand and see if there's something worried. Oh, thank you, Morgan. Thank you. What's up, Santa? Hope you're enjoying hanging out with us today. I always switch between Coven and Classic. Right now we're doing Classic ranked practice. We already have our name. It's TV series, TV shows, whatever, TVs, whatevers. And thank you very much, Emily, for the donation. By the way, they got you the boss ship. I happen to really like Coven. I think it's worth it 100%. But I mean, you gotta decide that a bit for yourself, though, don't you? So, why do I live in Belgium and only see the stream just when I'm about to sleep? Bart, I'm sorry. Time differences do kind of stink, but without them, the world would probably not exist anywhere near the way or as beautifully as it does. So I'm gonna have to say thank you for that it exists. Some loot today already came in. I'm gonna go ahead and thank some looters right here. Zadrin, thank you very much. Crusader, Stone Mover, thank you. Renento, C. Joss, Kitten with some loot as well. Pedro City, Konu. Thank you very much. Emu, Kendall, thank you very much, Kendall, for the dono and for the loot. And Bart, thank you very much for the loot as well. We have gotten our roll, and we are currently loading in. There are a lot of no-kill shelter grants available, actually, and New Jersey has a good setup for nonprofits. Well, perfect. That's a good thing right there. A good thing indeed. Some water. Don't make fun of my water. My water. No, I say water. I don't. What, sir? Okay, alright. If you're in the game, ladies and gentlemen, you can't be watching the stream. You should know that. If you're in the game, you can't be watching and you can't be listening. You have to turn the stream off, leave the stream. If I catch you, if I even think that you're cheating, I will ban you forever, and then that'll be fine. That'll be fine. I'm okay with banning you forever. If you do something wrong. Gotta make sure my will is ready. Your background noise while you study. Hey, I'm glad to help you out any way that I can. Alyssa Tom, and how you doing today? And of course, I've got to ask, how's the little one doing today? I am dead. Great. Well, that's me, dead, ladies and gentlemen. Night one, dead as the, well, I suppose I probably can tell you, as the spy. Let me just fix everything up. That's unfortunate right there. A little bit of a dead skimmerino. Did I call myself a weenie? I think I just did. Yeah, John, that's about how I say it. It's not, this one's not flavored water. This is not water mixed with other things. Yeah, that's a bit of a bummer right there. Dying Night 1 is annoying. I don't think that anybody's stream sniping. There's no way they would have known my name there, people. There was no way they would have known my name. I think it's just probably awful luck on this particular one. Unfortunately, sometimes you do die Night 1. It does stink, especially for everybody else who has to sit here and watch me make pleasant conversation for a little while. I'm not medium, I'm spy, but there might be a medium, and I might have some information that could potentially at one point help town, and maybe it wouldn't help town, I don't know. We'd have to see. Woofy Woof, thanks so much for the sub, my friend. Glad to have you. And Timothy, I don't know if I welcomed you, but welcome you indeed, if I haven't welcomed you. And if I have welcomed you, you know what? Welcome you again anyway, because that's just the kind of person I am. Luke is taking a nap, but he's doing good. A little cranky because he's getting his molars in. Oh, it's all part of growing up, I guess, Alyssa. I'm glad to hear that he's doing fine, though. Thank you very much, Woofy, for the sub. Also, let me join. Come on, be nice about it. At least you can ask nicely. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. From day to night. Okay. Would you recommend the Covenant expansion? Yeah. Yes, I would. How's the population? It's good on ranked practice, and that's about it. It's okay on some of the other ones like Lovers, and VIP sometimes, but it's a relatively low population. If you're with the community and you're really active in the community, you'll have no problem finding games, because on the Discord we have 2,000 people that often find games together, so we have plenty of population here. Zach says, hey, Steam, your channel made me get into TOS, but whenever I try to connect to Steam or sign up, it never works. Any idea on who I can contact for help? Well, Blank Media Games would be my suggestion. They do have a Town of Salem Twitter, and typically the community manager is pretty good at getting it back to you. I would suggest checking that out if you want to give that a go and try to answer that question for yourself. That would be the suggestion I have for you. I'm still dead. I'm not brought back alive, so there was no Retributionist yesterday. It's a bit of a bummer, you know. Would have liked to be brought back, but there might be a Retributionist still. There could be a medium that I spoke to. We don't know. And anyway, Fernando awesome. This is my first Skimm live stream. Well, very cool. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Oh, Doctor down and Investigator down. I occasionally use scrolls. I didn't this time. Werewolf killed the Doctor, and Mafia killed the Investigator. Not a very good setup right now for town. It's definitely looking less than fantastic. So, we'll have to see about that. My name was Lost in Space, which was cool. Legend says they're Sheriff, and at night 1 they checked me. Night 2 they checked Atlantis. A little bit interesting that they checked me and I died. It's about as lucky as me being randomly targeted by Mafia, though. A little bit less likely than that for them to check me first night 1 when I die night 1, but it's you know, it's somewhat up there. Alex Princehorn with the sponsor as well, guys. That's what? Is that 4 sponsors today? Oh my goodness gracious. Our record's 5, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get some hype in the chat. Let's get some one of us in the chat. One of us. One of us. One of us. I got a knot. Ow! That hurt. That's my like rock voice. You like my rock voice? Ow! Thank you very much, Alex, for the sponsor. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to let you guys know that every time somebody donates, every time somebody sponsors, please take some time to thank them. Please do, because they're keeping me going. They're keeping the roof over my head. They're allowing me to live my life and continue doing this full time. If I was not making enough to pay my bills with this job, I'd have to quit YouTube and go back to full time. So thankfully, that doesn't even look like it's going to be close to happening because you guys are so darn generous. But please give love to those people who donate because they are amazing. Alex, don't forget to give our Discord mods your Discord name so we can go ahead and So we can go ahead and get you added to the Discord section, the special Discord section. So, all right, perfect. She's one of my best friends? Oh, cool! Thank you so much, Alyssa, for spreading the word. That's another great way of helping out the channel, by the way, is telling your friends. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Blame Alyssa for the reason I'm here. She's been blamed, but you are welcome anytime. And thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you very much. So, all right. See you there, Ahmed. Thanks for hanging out today. Hope you enjoy. I got to make sure I hide the night chat because you don't know. Legends, Sheriff claim, Werewolf dead. Said that they watched me. Okay. All right. What? What is that? What are those? What are those? I have no idea what currency that is. COP. What is that? Thank you, Dr. Neocortex, for 2,000 COP. I wish I knew what that was. I wish I knew what country that's even from. Ladies and gentlemen, please thank Doctor for that dono. That's not $2,000. I don't know what it is. Colombian pesos. Woo, boy! It's just under $1. 2,000 pesos is under $1? Goodness gracious. Or wait, or is it Colombian peso? Wait, what? So wait, how much is 2,000 then? I'm very confused now and somewhat concerned. Well, what's the conversion rate then? Canadian optimal pounds. That's not it, Dad boy. I don't know. I don't know. I have to check. I have to look it up. Oh, I see. I don't want a negative number. Gotcha. You guys, your pesos are not worth that much then. No offense to you. It's like 70 cents. Gotcha. That's so many pesos for so little dollars. That's incredible. Alright, there's a Cupcake Wars framer down. How did you die? Killed by the jailer. Well played. Jailer dead as well though. Atlantis the jailer dead. Claimed Doc didn't trust. John Hathorne medium claim night 2. That would explain why, potentially, we may not have heard from them night 1. Thank you very much, Dr. Neo, for the 2,000 Colombian pesos. Many thanks to you. Many hypus to you. Every single donation absolutely does help. I'm just surprised. I am just surprised. I had never known that there was, like that reminds me of like post World War II Germany when like it was like tens of thousands of, what even did they have at the time? Marks? German marks? Whatever. That equaled like a loaf of bread. It was pretty crazy. Thank you very much for that donation, the doctor. I do really appreciate it. I use 2 monitors. I use 2. Left side, right side. Alright, and Jailer down is not great. MASH voted up. Now, I don't have much information on what's going on in this game. We do know that there's a mayor, and we do know that there's supposedly a claim that there is a medium. I cannot personally confirm or deny that. Lego coming in here with a $2 donut through Super Chat, and then immediately after that, Alondal with a new sponsor. Thank you so much. That's 5 sponsors in one day. One of us, one of us, one of us, one of us. Thank Thank you so much for that sponsor, and thank you very much, Pedals, for that dono. It's not Pedals anymore. It's Legos. Legos is what Pedals' name is now, and Pedals is a big-time major contributor to the stream. Thank you both for your support today, and please, Alandal, make sure that you let our mods know what's up. So. Werewolf down is nice. Framer Godfather down. This looks like a pretty good game for town right here. We're gonna have to see. At one point it was cheaper to burn German money than spend on firewood. That's incredible. Joseph Dodson, thank you so much for the sub, my friend. Welcome, glad to have you. Naya, it's about $5 depending on your country per month to sponsor. Exclamation point sponsor brings up a link for you if you're really considering it. I think that most sponsors would say that they think it's worth it, but you'd have to talk to them about it. Of course, it also supports the channel, so you get some stuff, and you also support the channel, of course, which is hopefully pretty alright. Tom G, not a problem, my friend. You like the little doggo on the scroll? Me too. Oh my goodness gracious, this is incredible. I think that's already our record right there. I think we've just tied our record for the most sponsors ever in a day, in a singular stream. Thank you so much, Jessica, for the sponsor. One of us, one of us, one of us, one of us. It's gonna start to hurt my hands, guys. The Office voted up right now. The Office is in Scranton, by the way, which is a Pennsylvania city, one of very few Pennsylvania cities that are worth note. But there's a lot of places in PA that are very, very, very cool to see. They're just not very populated or busy. Thank you, Jessica, for the sponsor. Ladies and gentlemen, thank Jessica, please, for their sponsor of the channel, as well as send some hype in the chat. I think that we got some major hype going today. This is a good one. This is a good hyped up day right here. All right, what else we got, though? We got The Office voted up. Apparently there's a transporter. Oh my goodness gracious, I cannot keep up. I can't keep up with the game right now. You guys are just too generous right now. Another sponsor from Olivia right here. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Olivia to the sponsors. Let's get some hype in the chat if you could. Thank you so much, Olivia. I love seeing more sponsors, and I love people having the emojis. I wish I could give everybody an emoji or two, but I can't. Unfortunately, only the sponsors can get them. Thank you very much, Olivia, for that dono. Have you ever been to Virginia? I have indeed, and I like Virginia. Definitely do. Definitely like Virginia. Soon we'll be sponsoring or donating for hand surgery if you're not careful. Amy, you are entirely correct. I see that happening in the future. That was The Godfather. Well played. You know what? Well played indeed. I don't think that there's any cheating or anything going on. There's no way they would see any information. The town's just on top of this right now. It's not looking good for the evils. I think that there's enough confirmed town right now that is basically done. You do still have neutral evil though. So a miskill tomorrow and a kill tonight could lead to a evil win, but it's not likely. There's still potentially TP out there and a mayor out there for sure, and maybe even a transporter. We don't really know. So, all right. In the meantime, though, I gotta focus up a little bit. What do we got? Arrow's dead, but nobody else is dead. To be fair, Arrow may be, Mafia right here. Naya, well, it depends on what you want to do, Naya. I mean, unfortunately, I can't fix it there. You could consider donating $5 a month through Patreon. You'll get the same Discord rank, but you won't be able to get the emojis. I cannot manually give people sponsors. I kind of wish I could. Gianni Bauer, thank you so much for the sub, and Indutchable, thank you very much as well for the sub. Welcome to both of you. Hope you guys enjoy. All right. In the meantime, sponsor new today. So is that like 8 today? Well, Luke, it doesn't show up, but thank you for renewing your sponsor. I do really appreciate it. Arrow the Jester down. That's basically game over for the baddies. It's basically game over. You would need to have a miss lynch today, a kill tonight, and a miss lynch tomorrow for evils to win. Unfortunately, Jester either DC'd or left, and that would be an option. Either one of those. What's up, Big Mac? How you doing today? I was lost in space. I died night 1, which is a bit of a bummer. Oh, of course it's a bit of a bummer. It can't not be a bit of a bummer, really, in that sort of a situation. But oh well. You know what? You win some and you lose some, I suppose. And today, I lost some. So yeah, we've had 7 sponsors today so far, and that's a new record for us. 6 was the record previously. Jordan Ells, thank you so much for the sub right there. How many of your subs are from Subway? I have no idea what you mean by that. I don't know. I'm afraid I don't know who Subway is, so I'm afraid I don't know. What's up, Dusk? How you doing today? It's nice to see you today. And we've also got some more loots in as well. Let's see if I can find a minute. Game of Thrones voted up here. Claims Lookout. The Office visited by Walking Dead. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. Guilty, Vizzy, shoot share if no. That's fair. That's a pretty fair move right there, I think. We've also gotten some donos from some other people. We've got, oh, actually, we have no more loots came in since we last read them out. 250. Wait, we have 250 people watching right now. 243. Pretty close. Pretty close. Don't forget, guys, to please hit that like button if you enjoy watching this stream so far. I think this has been a nice hyped up one. I think this is a good one to hit the like button on. Alright, so a good kill on Game of Thrones there. Although their will looks pretty decent, actually. I think their will was pretty good. What's up, Just Cass? How you doing today? Hope you enjoyed. I got a new achievement. I'm not sure what for. But cool. A new achievement. I'll take that. Awooga? Hey, Awooga, it's been forever. Hope things are going well for you. It's been like almost literally forever. I guess not literally forever because that would be impossible. It would have meant that we never met. But beyond that, it's been a long time. Alright, let's go ahead and get some new people added because we do have some new friend requests to send out. I'll do my best to get those guys going for you as soon as possible. Then we'll get into another Coven game mode. We played Lovers. Do you want to do the balanced one? We might want to do the balanced one. It is often a fun game mode, although I don't like losing that one. And vampires are a very cool, like, potential in that game mode that can really, really mess things up if you're not very careful. Alright, guys, a few more people added here. Mark myself off until next time. We're doing wonderfully. You guys doing awesome. Dr. Neo with 4,000 Colombian pesos. Love your video, Skim. Love you, Dr. Neo. Thank you so much for the support, my friend. Thank you for the dono. Ladies and gentlemen, send some love over to Dr. Neo for that donation. Like I said, every bit counts, guys. Unfortunately, I don't have any sayings for Colombian pesos. I got pounds get skim around, dollars make me holla, and euros buy me churros. But I don't have any for pesos because you don't get a lot of donations through pesos. We have kroners. Which ones were you about to make orange? Make them orange then, and or make them purple, and I'll go through it after this. Okay. Like, I don't know about pesos. Pesos is one that I don't know what else rhymes with pesos. I don't know. Peachy, thanks for being here today, though. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with us today. So Custom Coven, bottom to top is how we're going to invite. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've already been in a game with me today during the stream, please sit this next one out. If you've already been here during the stream, please sit the next one out. I'm asking you nicely, don't make me have to start doing like a queue where you have to sit and wait for half an hour, however long the queue says you have to, and many of you don't even get in because the stream's over before the queue's done. It won't be good. So just please do me a favor and just lovingly sit this one out if you've already been in a game with me, okay? Another dono coming in from Dusk. Dusk bringing some long-awaited chaos. We haven't had chaos. We've not had a chaos or Dusk in a long time, so welcome back, Chaos. Thank you very much for the $5 1 cent dono. Been so long since I was able to get on a stream, and such a shame that I was busy the week you were in England. Ah well, no use moping about it now. Start the chaos! Well, hopefully one day, perhaps in the future though, I'll come back to England, Ireland. Until then, thank you very much, Dusk. Ladies and gentlemen, send some love to Dusk. Get some hype-ooah in the chat for Dusk with that Geno dono. Geno dono. Just like generous dono, but just like missing a whole bunch of words. It just becomes Geno Dono. All right, Echo, you gotta finish your homework, don't you? Get the homework done. We're just hiding? Dusk, I think it's only you right now. Dio is a Chaoser, and they haven't really donated in a while, which is cool. And who else is like a Chaoser, really? I mean, Icy was a 69er, I think, but Never Noticing was an evener. That was a long time ago. I don't think we've had any really big Chaosers in a while. It's mainly been 69ers and the eveners fighting back and forth. So don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you're in the game with me, you cannot watch the stream if you're in the game with me. You cannot listen to the stream if you're in the game with me. If you're in the game with me, you must turn off the stream, hide it away, as if it is a magazine you don't want your mom to find in your room, because it's not appropriate, guys. We shouldn't be looking at those magazines until we're of age, okay? But hide it away, the stream that is, and maybe the magazines too if you have those, until the game's over. All right, please, can we do that? Thank you. All right, country theme is good. We can do country theme. I like that. It's a very solid one. See, Olivia, thank you so much for sponsoring, and I'm sure we'll see you around quite often in the future. So thank you very much. Dominic, thank you for the sub, my friend. Glad to have you here. Let's go ahead and get into this custom cover. Now, I do have to remember it. I don't quite remember it off the top of my head. I gotta bring up my own video so I can look at my own video and see which one it is what. Which one's the balanced one? Not game mode, balanced coven. Alright, skip the ad. Skip the ad. Skip ad. Thank you. Skip my own ads. Alright. It's not fair for me to watch my own ads. Actually, YouTube gets mad at that, just so you know. Don't do that. If you're ever a YouTuber, don't try just watching your own ads all day and all night. They don't like that. 1 TI, 2 TP, killing, support. We got ourselves a Godfather, Random Mafia, Coven Leader. Well, I'll welcome that person in just a second. Random Coven, Random Town, Neutral Chaos, Random Neutral, which is a very cool one. I missed somebody. Thank you so much for that dono. I'll read it out in just a second. I need to find out what I missed. Oh, I misclicked on Random Neutral. There you go. And then any. Perfect. All right. Boom. We're going in. We're going in, ladies and gentlemen. We got this. We got this. All right. All right. Got one. Thank you so much, Jessica, for the sub, Neon for the sub, and Caitlin coming in here with the $2.37 dono. Ladies and gentlemen, send some love over to Caitlin if you would, for that generous donation. And in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and read out what it is that Jessica said. Why did I say Jessica? Jessica subscribed. Caitlin said, Caitlin donated $2.37 and said, you forgot I was a Chaoser? Ah! Caitlin, it's been a little while since I've seen a Chaos donation come from you. I suppose I forgot. I apologize. Caitlin is another Chaoser, obviously, here. And I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I boo-booed. But thank you very much. Please make sure we thank Caitlin for the donation, though. And I hope you enjoyed the meow singing. So, Pesos by Queso. Oh, I like it. I like it. We have one for pesos now. That's good. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with having a pesos-based one now. Good. Good. Continuing on, then, I suppose. Thank you very much, by the way. We still need Kronar. So what's good for Kronar? What do we have? All right. What's up, Camille? How you doing today? Is it Camille? Is it Camille? Camilla? Could be Camilla. I'm late. Well, it doesn't matter because you're here, which is very cool. Thanks for hanging out with us, by the way. And don't forget, guys, I'm dead. if I sponsor, can I be in 2 stream games? No, Gavin. Sponsors, no. Sponsors, the cool thing about sponsors is that you get a special spot in Discord, which is really cool. You get to talk to me a lot more there. You also get to have special, you get like forewarning before I do recordings. And you can get into a lot of those a lot of times. So I'm dead. That's a bummer. Died night 1. It was an interesting death as well. And unfortunately, I was stoned, so you can't really see what happened there. And we'll have to see. It's funny. It's funny. I wonder if there's a medium or retributionist. Santa Hussein, thank you so much for the $1.99, Santa. Keep up the great work, Skim. Thank you very much, Santa, for the dono. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks, Santa, for that generous support. Get some haiku in the chat, if you would, if you could. Some love in the chat. Send you some eyes over there, too. Thank you very much for that support. Yeah, so unfortunate, indeed. I'm dead already. 3 stone rolls, night 1. Ouch. Ouch! So 3 stone rolls mean that it's very possible that 1 person was controlled and 2 people visited them, just irregardless. So, Lindsay, gotta go to practice. See you, mods. See you, Lindsay. Do appreciate having you here. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I do know I spelled peeking wrong, by the way. I do know that. It's not gonna change, because I've gotten used to it now, and it's kind of become a meme, at least among the channel. But yeah, I do know I spelled peeking incorrectly. I do know that. I know. Alright, well, that's okay. You live some, you lose some, you die some, night 1 some. So that's just me. I died night 1 2 times in a row. So another 20 minutes of just watching me play a game. Mafia could be stoned. United Kingdom's pushed up here. Invest config mayor tracker PB. And they claim survivor. I have to check something real quick. Okay, I've checked something. I'm really hoping right now that there is a, I'm really hoping that there's some sort of a medium here. Santa says, Skim, I know a lot of people love your channel. You make a lot of people smile. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you, Santa, and thank you for helping to support the channel. Because a lot of people can't, so I often feel like the people who donate are helping out the whole community with their donation. So I thank you for that, and everybody else hopefully thanks you as well, because I do really appreciate it. Don't forget, if you're in the game with me, you can't be watching the stream at all. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Well, we'll have to see what else happens. It doesn't look good for town here. It doesn't look good for town. Australia killed. Any thoughts on how to get better as neutral killing? I always have trouble getting wins as them. Scribbleboard, it's hard to get killed as neutral killing. No, Yeriki, you cannot listen to this stream if you're in the game because people just cheat. Ruskali says this is painful to watch. Man, just play ranks. Nah, dude, I want to play with you guys. For some reason, I feel like streaming should be about hanging out with you guys and getting to know you guys, rather than just showing you more content of me playing Town of Salem. To be fair, there's some 25 days worth of Town of Salem on my channel. You can be entertained by that for a little while if you have to. So please forgive me, but I'm gonna hang out with y'all. Holly Ann says, Power to US gods are now with you. Shall win the next game. Well, I died night 1 today, and I think that these guys are all town probably, so it doesn't look likely. It doesn't look likely. Jailer killed Tracker. No will. You AFK? Or DC'd or something? That's not good. You have to X that, basically. So, What up, Matt T? How you doing? Kendall Brower is saying, gotta go. Like to watch my first game. Well, thank you, Kendall. Hopefully we'll see you again. There'll be another stream tomorrow. And I added a new command, actually. Hopefully it works. The reason why I'm still subbed is because you're hot. Well, thank you, Kay. I appreciate you saying that I'm hot. I'm sad that you don't find it very entertaining to watch this game, or maybe me. If you like Dead by Daylight, there's a second channel with Dead by Daylight if you're tired of Town of Salem. What's up, Amanda? How you doing today? Does it ever get notified if you're playing or just sponsors? Gavin, when I'm recording, sponsors get notified first, and if there's extra space, then there's everybody else. So I watched every single 2S video on your channel. I'd be surprised if you did. There's like many days worth of them. Are you sure? Have you watched the entire playlist? There's 500 or so, 600 or so videos in that playlist, maybe even more. And then guide videos too, my friends. So, Boyd, thank you so much for the sub, though. Welcome, Ori. How you doing today? Jacob, you gotta talk to your mods. There might be something going on there. Well, Tracker's probably AFK, so if there is a retribution, it's still not coming back anyway. So, this is a definite bummer for Town. I think Town's just gonna totally be destroyed. Josh loves his second channel. He's addicted to that Jason puzzle game he's playing right now. Kayla, that's a funny one, isn't it? Yeah, I really enjoyed that. It's free, too. Molly, I streamed Dead by Daylight on the second channel, never on the first channel. Yeah, obviously Germany is stream cheating. So, Day 2. I don't remember saying that. Oh, I guess I did. I did say that. Never mind. I did say that I was Skim. I still don't really like that though. I can't be talking. If you ask me something, I can't be talking to dead chat and live chat at the same time of answering dead chat questions separately from live chat. It's just not gonna happen, my friend. I don't think that's the case, Brie. I did say that I was dead already. I said that I was stoned. What's up, Warbird? How you doing? But I know that there were other people during this game that were talking in chat. I don't know why you guys can't just pay, listen to the rules. But see you, Deffy. Thanks for hanging out today. Hope you enjoy. I'm not gonna. All right, Ketten. I'm not gonna go ahead and give any more second warnings though for people. So I don't care if you're dead and if there's no medium. By the way, I don't care if you're dead and there's no medium. I don't care if you're dead and leave. Don't leave the game to get back into the stream. I'll probably ban you anyway for that. The point is, when you're dead, just wait. You're playing a game with me. You're playing a game. Just wait for 5 minutes until the game's over. It really shouldn't be that hard. I has Yellow. Thank you for the sub, my friend. Welcome. And again, hello, Warbird. How you doing today? Glad to have you here. Gianni Barra says, Boris, I like the idea of hanging out with viewers instead of them just watching you. Yeah, you bet. I'm just trying to hang out with you guys, really. What's up, Amanda? I love to play a game with you. You gotta go through exclamation point play and fill out some information. Anybody who fills out the information, by the way, if you really want to go through the process of getting approved and joining us, then I suggest you if you go through that process, I suggest you stick around for more than one game, you know. So there'll be no more second warnings here. If anybody is cheating, or if I even think you're cheating, I'm just gonna start banning people. So from playing with us ever again. It's just not fun that way, you know. Norway dead. I am Machine. I am from the U.S. So. Who else loves dead chat better than living in COS? I like the living chat personally. I like the living chat, but I can see why you might not. Gamer of Games says, "Hey Skim, love watch you play." Well, I'm glad. I hope you continue to enjoy hanging out with us. What's up, Lauren? How you doing today, Lauren Army? Ashley says, "Skim, I love you. Will you marry me?" I'm sorry, I don't know you well enough, Ashley, but thank you for the proposal. All right, Russia's dead. China's dead. Russia and China. I think Russia's evil. Or at least not town, I guess. When do you finish streaming? Today, I don't finish streaming until about another hour or so. So you can hang out for there. So who is Skim, or is he still alive? Warbird, I died night 1 as Netherlands. I died right off the bat. And it's actually an interesting story that unfortunately I can't share it with you guys until the game's over, because otherwise I'd be cheating, and I'm not going to do that, see? Because I understand how this works. So China's dead. Killed by whom? Mafia. Russia killed by Medusa. Well, I think that Russia might potentially be like an arsonist or something like that. Sorry, Ori, I don't know you well enough. I can't just marry people randomly. But thank you for the proposal. Do appreciate it. Yeah, Lauren, I'm from Pennsylvania. No, Kim, we're just Emperor and Empress. There's a difference. Hey, Nicola, I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm definitely glad that you enjoy the video, so hopefully you continue to. Oh, town loses this for sure. Town's already all dead. I don't think there's enough town left. All right, interesting. Pretty much Echo. Oh, Lauren says that you're in PA too. Very cool. It's a big state though. And then I have to ban hammer myself. Exactly, Anthony, which I don't want to have to do. Somebody swearing in a different language. Stop. Yeah, don't swear in another language. If it is a swear, we can just ban that person, honestly. But we don't have to. It's up to you guys. Yeah, we broke the sponsorship record today, which is pretty cool. Mime says I'm from the Netherlands. Wonder if it was someone here who picked this name, but it was you. Good one. I'd like to go there some point and just hang out, you know, and see what's around there. I don't really know. What's up, Pauline? How's it going today? Hey, Mr. Mobius says, hey, Skim, watch many videos. Hey, first time catching a stream, very cool. Warbird, you heard no such word as break. Oh no, I don't do that whole third letter of this. That's no, I don't do that stuff. I don't like that one at all. The survivor's goal is to survive, average gamer. They have vests, kind of like how BG has vests. I'm gonna get the Medusa down. That's fine. So, Jesus says, I'm from New Zealand. Cool. Tom says, gotta head off. Got an exam tomorrow. Good luck to you tomorrow with your exam. Hopefully it goes well for you. Australia. It's gotta be what? It's gotta be like really early in the morning there. Oh, very cool, Steve. Well, I like streaming with you guys and hanging out with y'all. Japan is escort, I think, says Australia. Japan's 13. There's push on 12. There's a lot of push on 12. There was no deaths last night either, so... Can Town win this? Maybe. What's up, Smog? Nice to see you today. Irrelevance, just look up one of my videos. I've had 2 Jailer videos in the last week, so watch either one of those and you'll see exactly how it is that I play Jailer. It's easier to just watch it than to learn. Well, Warbird, yeah, Medusa had Necronomicon, but they don't anymore. I'm still lookout. I've been watching Jailer. That's the claim there. Good luck to you, Jess, for next week for your exams. Awuga, if you're in the game with me, you can't be watching the stream. I've said that before and I'll say it again. If you're in the game with me, you can't be watching or listening. Even if you're dead, I don't give a crud. Barboy, it's going alright, my friend. How about yours? How's your day going? Unfortunately, I died night 1 2 days in a row, which does kind of stink. See you, Lauren. Bye, Lauren. Okay, so this was killed here. That's Mafioso. Wow, I think Tal may have actually somehow won this game, with all things considered. I think that's pretty incredible. Primarily, I think it's because of Russia was killed as the arsonist, and otherwise, it's like from this day on, they were just lynching good lynches. I'm surprised, honestly, by that win. Okay, Uga, you were in a different game. That's okay then. Of course you can be in here if you're in a different game. Alright, well, so here's what happened in that game. Night 1, I visited America because I figured America would probably be attacked because their name. And so, unfortunately, they were Medusa. And I died to Medusa. Meanwhile, Medusa was visited by the Godfather. Canada. Canada attacked America, got stoned, and I healed America, so Medusa lived. And then a Vigi was controlled into America at the same time. So that's just too funny for me. That's hilarious. I really think that was quite funny. So, oh well. Alright, Dexy, hope you enjoy having me on in the background. Ah, goodness gracious. That was ridiculous. Alright, so I gotta go through, guys, and add some more people to the friends list. If you've been okayed, then you'll be added. And if you haven't been okayed, you won't be added. It's the way that it goes. It's the way the cookie crumbles. Exclamation point play is how you get potentially added to the list. But I ask you guys not to get yourself added if you're not going to join for more than one stream. Seriously, I have 1,000 people on this friends list, and many of these people will never actually join me in a game. They just like add their name and then leave because they want to have their name on here. Please don't do that to me. You're just filling up space that other people could have. So if you are actually going to join me for more than one stream, exclamation point play is how you get into it. Otherwise, I mean, you do you, I guess, but I'd rather you give your spot to somebody else if you're not going to join me again here. Daryl, welcome to your first stream, though. What's up, Bunny? Bunny, you're not Grunkle. I did say that I was dead. Bunny, you were in the AFK voice chat forever. Forever. It was funny. Anyway, I just want to let you know that glad you're okay. I was worried for a minute there. I was like, is Bunny alright? In AFK for such a long time. Well played by Tan in that last one. You're able to bring me the win, even though I did nothing for it. So here's what it is, guys. We're getting ready for another game here. It looks like we might have time for 2 more games, which is pretty cool. I want to really quickly though post up the schedule in case you want to make sure you know when the next game will be, the next stream will be. We also have some more loots. We got, guys, running out of people looting. Naya, thank you so much for the loot. Noah, thank you for the loot. Viv Blue Soul, thank you very much. And Blue Soul, again, thank you very much for the loots. Welcome. And thank you for supporting the channel. Exclamation point, send loot. If you want to help for free, it doesn't cost you anything to exclamation point, send loot. And it does actually bring some cash into the channel. So I totally appreciate it. Liz says, I was India, I froze disconnected. It happens. It happens. See you, John. Have a good night, alright? Thank you very much, buddy, for joining us today. And also for the support, for the donation. So thank you very much. And let's get ready to get going, though. I've given people a little bit of time to accept the friend requests and whatnot. We're going to get ready for a classic. We'll do a custom. Maybe Mafia Return, or not Mafia Returns. Amity's Revenge often is a popular one for you guys. So I think that's one that we could definitely consider here. Bottom to top, because that's the time. That's the way we're going for this one now. Bottom to top. We did top to bottom already. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've been in a game with me already today, please sit this next one out. If you've been in a game with me already today, sit this next one out. Do not make me ask again. Don't make me a sad panda. Just do the darn right thing instead of doing the darn not right thing, and sit it out if you've been in the game already. You need to stream later, your schedule excludes me. Ain't gonna happen. Sorry, buddy. Bunny coming in here with a $5 donation. All the cool kids hang out in the AFK channel. Well, this is true. If you're there, then it must be true, Bunny. Thank you very much for the donation, though. And ladies and gentlemen, get some love in the chat for Bunny. Get some hype in the chat for Bunny, because I do really appreciate that donation. I appreciate all donations, guys. All your loots. And hit the like button as well, guys, if you haven't already. Now, I've warned people about the whole thing. Don't be joining if you've already joined today. I'm hitting the send button. I feel like most people answered and were respectful with that one. So I thank you guys, those of you who respected that one indeed. All right. I watched the stream chat. I won't talk to you in dead chat again. You're not allowed to, Grunkle. You're not allowed to have the chat on at all. How many times do I have to say this? If you're in the game with me, you can't be watching the chat. You can't be watching the stream. You can't be listening. People say stuff that they're not supposed to say in chat that might ruin the game for everybody. Let's not do that. I will not allow there to be stream cheating, guys. Warbird, it was added like 2 days ago. You haven't been here for the last like 2 streams or so. I'm glad to have you here now, of course. Alright, before we get into the next game, I do want to just go ahead and selfishly self-promote for a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my full-time job. This is how I pay my bills. This is how I put a roof over my head. One day, I'm going to have to buy a house, and I need to be able to do that. I want to buy the no-kill shelter. I have a lot of plans, a lot of goals. I want to live a normal life, and hopefully I can do it playing YouTube the whole time, playing Town of Salem with you guys on YouTube the whole time. I do really appreciate support. Of course, there are 2 really great ways of supporting financially. One is exclamation point donate. Exclamation point donate brings up a link. You can use your PayPal, a debit or credit card if you'd like to, in order to donate through exclamation point donate. There's also, if you'd rather do something else, a dollar symbol that is located underneath the chat, and you can donate through Super Chat in that way. Maybe, Mary. I could do something like that, maybe. Hollyann says that they believe in me. Thank you very much, Hollyann. I do appreciate it. Alright, Grunkle. Alright, I'm just saying that, like, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of people cheating, so. I've never played this. It's just too much fun watching instead. Hey, Steve, I'm glad you enjoy watching it. A lot of people, there's a few people I know that just watch, so. Let's do, ooh, breakfast. I do appreciate the support, though. Please do consider, that. If you have financial stability and you want to donate some cash, I do really appreciate it, of course. So, if you didn't get the friend invite, then you either have Coven or you weren't showing up on my list, as you could have seen if you watched, and you can watch back if you want. I invite everybody that shows up. Mega Knight Shark, how you doing today? Is there a way I can send him Steam money? I don't think so, Nan. I don't think so. There's not really a good way of doing that, I'm afraid. So I would just keep it for yourself and use it for something cool, you know? I'm not desperate for cash, guys, but I do appreciate the support. I don't go around spending my money on worthless things or women of the night, escorts. So, you know, breakfast is the theme here, guys. We're gonna go into this right now before I say anything else silly. Although I'm actually having a really good day. I'm having a lot of fun right now, hanging out with you guys. But evil killing any. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys know the drill. Amne's Revenge. Let's get in here. It's breakfast theme, and let's see what we got. I'll be playing for another, about 40 minutes there. About 40 minutes. So basically, what that means is this game and probably one more. And then from there, we'll have to see what happens from there. It'll probably be over unless there's a lot of hype. To be fair, I have gotten a new record today for sponsors. 7 sponsors in one day is a new record for us, guys. I really do appreciate it. We're getting kind of close to 100. We gotta be. I think we're like Warbird. You're beautiful, Warbird. Holy cow, Warbird hopping in here with a big donation. Goodness gracious, Warbird. I gotta start counting up your donations. You might be a threat to top donator donations and kings and queens and stuff like that. Definitely. Thank you so much. $100 donation from Warbird right there. I'm gonna read it out in just a second. In the meantime, Victoria Chen is how I'm gonna read that one out. Thank you very much for the sub. And let me just go ahead real quick, get this all set up. Block out that so you guys can see if I'm in Mafia chat tonight. And then I'm going to read out that really massive donation from Warbird right there. Hold on, give me just a minute. Warbird goes, or you can be crazy. Hope this goes through. Warbird, it did go through. Thank you very much for the support, my friend. Much appreciated to you. Bunny donating $10 in a super chat as well. Sending a dono for some of the young half pints that can't donate. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. And I really do appreciate the support, Bunny. I'm gonna thank you myself after I put in my will, because unfortunately I want to make sure that if I die night 1 yet again, which I have been, I didn't die night 1. Thank you very much, Bunny, for the donation, and thank you. Everybody should thank both Warbird and Bunny and all of our donators for their support. Much appreciated. How's it going today, Benjamin? How you doing? Hope things are doing beautifully for you. And again, thank you very much, Bunny. And thank you very much, Warbird, for the support today. Rebecca, you don't know. You know nothing. You know nothing. Okay. We got some dead people here. All right. Bart has to have to wake up really early, so I can't watch the stream, but have a good night. Have a good night, Bart. Thank you for hanging out with us. I don't stream on Twitch. I do not. Nope. What's up, Steven? How's it going today? Hope you're having a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Pokemon meme fan, thank you for the sub. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Donation from Annie. Meow. Thank you so much for that donation, Annie. $2.62. Much appreciated. Thank you very much, Annie. You're making it even again. I know why you do that. I know why you do what you do, because you're an evener. You're a lawyer evener. Thank you very much, Annie, for the donation. $2.62. Let's fix this again, says Annie. Ladies and gentlemen, send some love over to Annie, if you would, if you could. Hold on. Playing with fire right now. I think Let's see how it works out, or if it works out. Thank you very much, Harrison, for the sub, my friend. Welcome. I hope I don't get sick. Don't want to be sick. Thank you very much, though, again for that sub. And in the meantime, thank you very much for the new loot as well. We got Joe Queen and Jamie and Holly Ann. Thank you very much for the loots, guys. Welcome, very much appreciated. There's still more time for more loots if you want. Like I said, it's free to you. Rio Shea, the Amni dead. Oh no, not Weasel. Undead bro, thank you for the sub. Welcome. That's Amy. Alright, Awuga. Well, hopefully I'll see you around the Discord then at some point. I'd love to see you. Kelvin, thank you so much for the sub, my friend. Alright, what do we got? Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Loot basically is a third-party system where you send a loot and then it prompts an ad to pop up. Steven donating 10 euros, I'm sorry. And sometimes I forget what they look like, although I shouldn't, because I've seen them so often. 5 euros from Steven, thank you very much. What shall I say? All my pleasure. Thank you very much, Steven, for the donation. Ladies and gentlemen, send some love. Ow! Over to Steven for that donation, much appreciated. And make sure you thank them for their support of the channel, because it's a big deal. It's exclamation point send a loot, by the way, if you want to support for free. Otherwise, there's other ways of supporting for monies, which is what some people have done today, as you can see. Waffle the Infest. Alright, well this is interesting here. I mean, if you spam, don't spam links at that Arctic. I mean, for one, it puts you on a cooldown anyway, so it's not gonna help you. And for two, it's just kind of annoying. What's up, Lauren? How you doing today? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you here, indeed. All right, what else do we got? I'm X. That's why I'm immune. I'll work with Town. Alright, Thone, thank you so much. It could be Tone, or the one, Thone. I gotta go. Thank you very much for hanging out today, though. I do appreciate it. Liam, you've been noticed. What's up, Remus? How you doing today? I'm doing fine myself. Quite fine indeed. Alright, so Executioner killed here. Decent move right there. TP on Waffles, please. Alright, cool. Alright, well, let's see how the rest of this day goes. Everybody, 13, 14, and 15 are all dead. Alright. There's still a serial killer. And at least two mafia. We need to start killing somebody we need to kill today. It's not a great situation to be in, truthfully. Amnes can remember things, by the way. They can remember Executioner here. So, sup, Turbo? How you doing today? 2 people are dead right now. Nothing and Biscuit. Nothing killed last night. Stabbed by a serial killer. I'm assuming serial killer wanted to kill town off then on purpose. Jessica says they want to play. Well, exclamation point play if you want to. I wouldn't say no, don't say my name or anything because it's just in case somebody's stream cheating, which happens. So a Jessica army. Well, there's 2 Jesses, so Matthew, I don't need a quieter keyboard. People like the sound of my keyboard. 1999 Auntie, you can leave then. I mean, if you don't really want to watch it. Streaming to me is about hanging out as a community, not about providing with content. I have like literally 40 days worth of Town of Salem content on the channel. You have plenty of Town of Salem to watch if that's all you're interested in. If you want to hang out though and be a part of a community, then I'm here for you, man, and we'll hang out. But 1999 Auntie, that's what I'm here for. Harrison, thank you so much for the $5 Canadian dono. Love your content. Keep it up. Harrison, thank you very much for that support, ladies and gentlemen. Send some love over to Harrison if you could, please. Many thanks to you, Harrison, and many thanks for the support. All right, what do we got going on here? Biscuit's dead and nothing's dead. There's a doctor dead now, though, so... Okay, here's a push. Push started on eggs. How does loot work, Kelvin? Basically, you just hit accept. You go to the thing, and you go to the site, and you just enter your you just loot. What's up, Amanda? How you doing today? Glad to have you here. Spy, BM, or Jailer? Alright, interesting. So pushed up is obviously not the Jailer. Didn't claim a role, so you exit. You destroy it. You gotta. Okay. Interesting. Blackmailer down is nice. There's a good amount of chaos that's caused by simply having a transporter in the game. And, so many people called for TP last night. Not everybody's getting it. There's not enough TP to give everybody TP right here. The Wandering One, I'm back. What do you miss? Well, we're playing some Amne's Revenge right now. We'll have to see what happens. There should be 2 Amnes left, I think, and they have a choice between Blackmailer and Doctor, basically. I'm dead. Unfortunately, I decided not to transport myself that previous night, and I paid for it with my life, I suppose. Dang it! Roy Plo, Roy, thanks so much for the sub. Due to who has died, I don't think that there's any evils that died last night. I think it's goods and perhaps an Amne. So we'll have to see how that goes. Unfortunately, though, that's just me dead for the game. That was Transporter, which is a fun game. I do enjoy Transporter, and that's okay if I forgot to hide it. I'm dead anyway. And it's oh wait, they could have sniped me. Oh well. I wish I had changed myself off at the last second, but that's okay. Sometimes my up and down keys also turn it up, and I have to change that. I have to re-keybind stuff, but that's all right. Amnes, we want you, and then you kill them. That's 4 Amnes down. 1 Amity left, and remember Doctor. So what's left then? We still have an any that we don't know about. We don't know about the any. But we do know that there's at least 2 evils. 1, 2, probably... How many towns do we know are there? Do we know for sure? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have at least 4 town, maybe 5 town, and at least 2 evil. Town has, without a doubt, town has majority today. Town has majority today. But what we can do with that could be up to anything. Doctor down, that's TP. Town supports TS. We still have Random Town and any available. So there's room for Random Town and any. Zero claims that they're TS. Well, what TS are you claiming right now, dude? TS is a very suspicious suspicious claim right now. If you're not an escort, which we would know if you were an escort, if you are not a retributionist, you should have revived the Doctor. So you're gonna claim medium if you're claiming TS right here, and I don't like that. I would kill that. Voting stage though, 10 seconds left. Is there time? Jessica jumping in here. With a donation. Thank you very much, Jessica, with a $20 donation, which is a lot of money. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Hope you guys are ready for some more hype. We got another game after this one. One last game after this one. Jessica says, my entire body hurts right now. I'm sorry, but I thought I should share my love. Here's the continued health of both you and the community skim. Thank you very much, Jessica, for the support. And speaking of continued health, if the community could come together and thank Jessica for that donation, that would be the right thing to do. Many thanks to you, Jessica's. And Jessica's, I don't know why I kept on just adding zzz sounds to that. Thank you very much, Jessica, for the support, for the dono. Ladies and gentlemen, send some love. Get some hype in the chat. Let's continue with the game. So, no deaths last night. No deaths last night is good, especially considering there's a mafioso, perhaps a godfather. We don't know what the any, but there's obviously SK and Mafia were both doing stuff yesterday. Waffle claims there was a heal. That, in theory, if Waffles is not lying, confirms a TP, and that's 2 confirmed roles right now. It also confirms Random Town for us as well. Pretty valuable right there. Waffle says that Eggs Benny is Vidvet Mafioso. What is it that you want to claim? Eggs Benny claims Sheriff. Wait, did Eggs Benny claim Sheriff and then yet they showed up as Vidvet Mafioso? Is that what happened here? Yeah, hey, there's a Jessica army now. There's 3 Jessicas. That's enough for an army, right? That's gotta be enough for an army. If the Lauren army started with 3 people, then Jessica army must be a thing as well. Eggs Benny here. I'm glad, I hope it does help, Jessica. I really do. Club Penguin says, I want to know your role. I suspect you're Mafia, nub. Well, I'm dead, and I was Transporter. If that answers your question. Non-existent says, next time I go to PA, I want to visit, but that would be weird. It would definitely be weird, non-existing. I would not appreciate that. I will do US-based meet and greets, though, over time. Right now, I'm focusing on trying to just keep the channel growing, and where I'm moving to is a much more expensive area of the East Coast. So it's going to take a little bit extra work on my side to be able to comfortably afford the stuff that I need to pay my bills on, and then also save up money for the no-kill shelter. So I want to get there first. Once I have that set up, where I'm still putting money away for the shelter, and I'm able to pay my bills and not have to worry about it, about potentially losing the roof over my head. Once I get to there, I'd be happy to start spending more time with meet and greets and stuff like that. In fact, I'm doing quite better at I'm doing a lot better right now, at least, at working ahead a little bit. I'm recorded ahead by several days in TOS, which is awesome. That means that there won't be missing days for you guys, so long as I remember to do the thumbnails and schedule properly. So, whew. That was a lot of talking. Mafioso dead, Eggs Benny. There's still an SK here, and there may be another Mafia. We don't really know. You know who probably does know? Mafia probably knows. Now, there's no Amity that has remembered. The Amity's had a very bad game this time. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes we get like 4 BGs night 2. or 4 SKs night 2. I've seen that as well, or night 3. The point is, today most of the Amnies died pretty early. Now there's 2 people dead here, Orange Juice and Oatmeal. And Dead Chat seems to be already pretty sure that this is over. And it does seem like it might be, because Orange Juice was a bodyguard. Turns out there was a doctor and a bodyguard left alive. And that's pretty interesting indeed. That's the any bodyguard right there, saving the day with the win against Oatmeal, the SK. Now, with that all being said, I don't think that they would have stood much of a chance against the SK, that is, against Town the way that it was. Even if they got a clean kill tonight, they still would have needed a miss today and a kill the next night, and it would have been pretty brutal. MCM, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome. Glad to have you here. And they also have to be correct. It would be probably, I'm assuming, it depends, I suppose. But GG. Point is, Serial Killer going for Waffles, who I think was the wrong choice because I think there was a doctor. Those like 2 doctors. Doctor. No, there wasn't. Doctor Bodyguard. Oh, an Amnigun Doctor, of course. So I don't think that attacking, I don't think that attacking Waffle was a good call on that one. Waffles did a really good job though, confirming themselves. Thank you very much, Jessica, for another very large donation. $40 from Jessica right there. Thank you very much. Jessica says, thank you for the love. Here's more stuff. Use it well. Also, the Jessica Army is strong. Join us. Well, there you go. The Jessica Army is officially recruiting. 3 Jessicas enough for an army, if 3 Laurens is. Thank you very much, Jessica, for the donation. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. And some extra love to you right now. And some extra hype in the chat if you could. Alright, cool. Well played by Town right there. And in particular, well played by the Investigator. That was good. You played very well, and you checked well. And you forced claims before revealing information, which was a very cool way of playing Investigator. Investigator is really powerful, but people always like they choose their claims based upon their invest results, and that's not what I think you should choose it on. Sometimes you get unlucky and the invest is really good and they catch you out, or lucky, they're lucky. But most times I tend to find that you should choose the fake claim, the role you're best at fake claiming, and one that fits. You can't claim Vigi if there's no room for Vigi, even if you're a mafioso. You can't do it. You're just gonna lose. So you really do have to kind of think about it, I think, a little bit more than that. Thank you, Jaguar Speed. Thank you, Stone Mover, again, Steven, Amanda, Kelvin, Paul, and Joshua for the loots. Much appreciated to you all. And in the meantime, what's up? Glad to have you guys here. I got a few more people to add to the list. Where did I leave off now? Where did I leave off? I don't remember. Here? Maybe? Yes. Yes, good. Unfortunately, I was a silly goose and didn't properly mark it. One of my many problems. I'm intelligent in some ways, but I'm also kind of a silly goose. So, yeah. Sometimes I just make silly mistakes. I gotta sing the ABCs in my head right now. Okay. Alright, well, we'll see what happens later on. Cool. Cool. In the meantime, don't cry. No, Benjamin, don't cry. Don't cry, Benjamin. Alright, let's get ready to get on to the next game. And, the last game of the day. Going back to Coven for it. We're gonna do a regular ranked practice, because we didn't do one earlier. Top to bottom, back to top to bottom. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've been in a game with me already today, please sit this next one out. Give somebody else a chance to get in here. It is the right thing to do. And really, if you don't, what I'll have to end up starting doing is making queues that people sit in and never actually get to complete. and we'll get like half as many games in per stream. I don't think it's worth it. I think it's better if you just listen and respect me, respect the community, respect what I say, which is if you've been in a game with us today already, please sit this one out. Let somebody else have a chance. All right? Boom. I've been watching you forever. How do you get TOS? TOS is free. Salem is free on browser. It's $5 if you want to buy it through Steam. If you have the $5, I'd probably buy it through Steam. It makes it run quite a bit better. But otherwise, you know, it's available on browser for free. Bye, Kim. Thank you so much for joining us today, and I hope you enjoyed. My voice is lower for some reason. I has YOLO. I want Coven. Well, you know, maybe we'll get it at some point. That's okay. We have so many sponsors in the chat right now. I love it. I love seeing the sponsors here. Thank you guys. Thank you very much to all of our sponsors. Let's see how many we have real quick. I can give you guys a live readout of how many sponsors we have. We have, as of right now, 87 sponsors. 13 more and we'll hit 100 sponsors. I wasn't sure we were gonna do it, but maybe by this time next month we'll have our sponsors there. Very cool. Alrighty. Stream off. Okay. All right. Cool. All right, cool. All right. Had to say something real quick. All right, we should be good to go. Theme. Oh, you guys know the theme we like to end on. Food is the theme today. I always like to end on the last game of the day being food because this is the time of the day that I'm thinking of nothing but food. I want food. I want it in my belly. I want it in my belly now, dang it. Let's get into this next game. Food is the theme. If you're in the game with me, don't watch. Don't listen, don't be in the chat if you get caught. If I even think that you're cheating, I'll just ban you from playing with us ever again. It really isn't the biggest deal as far as I'm concerned or as my mods are concerned. We'll do what we have to do. Alright. Yeah, if you've already played and you're in another one, then that's I understand. I can't like enforce it really, Aaron. Just we know that they're a bit of a jerk. So, and who are they again? Because I'll see if I can't yell at them. All right. SL Monroe says, "Shut up." Who? Me? Me? But I'm not saying anything. It's possible they saw some spammer. It's not me though, SL Monroe. Just so you know, it's not me. I ain't spamming. You could watch if you wanted. I'm a great grandfather. Have a good night, Lauren. Have a good, wonderful, beautiful good night. I hope it's a lovely one. What's up, Jimmy Jude? How you doing today? I'm cool with that. Nell says, "Wait, if you turn off the stream, why do you send stuff anyway? Just curious, because some people don't listen, Nell. They cheat anyway, so I'd rather them not cheat." How many likes do we have? That's a good question. I'd like to know how many likes the stream has as well. We 231 likes? Heck yeah, very cool. Alright, Rebecca. Have a good night, okay? Sushi killed, turned someone by Medusa. It's pretty cool. That's not so cool, but... Alright. Stone rolls are a bummer, generally speaking. Anna coming in here with 109 Swedish kroner. Thank you so much, Anna, for that donation. Hello, friend. Hello. Guys, get some hype out there, please, for Anna with that. Wait, kroner. Did we come up with something or saying for kroner yet? We didn't, right? I need help with that one. We have pesos is queso. I like that one. I like that one. Thank you very much again, Anna, for that. All right. Let's see. I know what I would do. I know what my move would be. What's up, Princess Cutie? How you doing today? All right. Okay, interesting. All right, what can we do here? Stone roll does kind of stink early on. Not a huge fan of that. I'm hoping we have a medium, but medium, we have to be careful of medium claims. Because medium claims could be coven leaders, because they would know the role of the person that's stoned. Unless the stone roll visited them on their own. Pineapple Pizza dead, killed by a Crusader. That confirms the TP spot right there. Pineapple BG. Beef, I guess they said they would be on. And is bodyguard. Well, can't show you this, but that does mean we have a random town confirmed. Another stone roll, that's not so great. It'd be nice to know those rolls. I mean, we could have Retributionist. X claims their witch last night. Huh. I need to find one for a kroner. So SEK is Swedish kroner, but I don't know. I don't know what we should do kroner for. Okay. Let's see what happens there. Anna's an amazing mom. Anna's just an amazing person in general, to be fair. We have a lot of really cool members of the community, so I like it. I'm a fan. What's a good role claim for SK? I mean, I understand why you would want to claim Doc, but I would stay away from it. Doc and B, it's really hard to claim as SK for a couple reasons. But one of the biggest reasons why it's kind of scary to claim SK is because claiming Doc makes you look like SK immediately. Claiming BG makes you look like Godfather. So unless Godfather's dead, you kind of don't want to claim either one of those. I like claiming maybe like Lookout as evils. What's up, T-Champ? Thanks for the sub. I like claiming Lookout though. Lookout's a pretty decent one. Coven Leader's dead. Killed by the Jailer. Well played right there. Hamburg dead. Killed by a Crusader. Okay, many people are dead here. How much? I think 109 kroner is like $7 or $10 or $12, 30. I don't know. Hexmaster down, killed by Crusader. Cake dead as well. And who are you? Transporter. Okay. Fries claims Sheriff. Ice Cream CCs. With Hexmaster down, I don't know who to believe on that one. Because Hexmaster's kind of like an often Sheriff claim. And it's a good Sheriff claim, to be honest. Dr. Neo with another 2,000 Colombian pesos. Many thank you, Dr. Nero, for the pesos. Thank you for the pesos, for the quesos. There you go. It works. It works. That one's a good one. It's a Colombian pesos, is what it is. Alright. Thank you very much, though, again, like I said. Steak being pushed up on. All right. All right, Inno right here. So this Inno is an interesting Inno. Okay, so the Inno here was based on the fact that that it looks like the Jailer discovered that there was a lie in Fries' will, and so we've Inno'd the other person who, to be honest, sounds like they're probably lying. In order to put this. Yeah, so basically the green letters are sponsors. You can think of sponsors like a Twitch subscribe. So, it's like a Twitch sub, yeah. Okay. I'm quite confused. Necromancer dead. Necromancer dead right there. We get to the final day. It's a lot of dead people right now. This looks good for town. I'm gonna be honest with you. This looks really good for town. Cover Leader, Hexmaster both died yesterday. Fries later on that night. It was a good call. Good call by Jailer, I think, to push that one around. there does appear to still be evil rolls that are left here. So Jelly Bean down. Killed by a veteran. Fillet of fish is just nasty. Alright. BBs, thanks so much for the sub, my friend. Welcome. Glad to have you. So we're trying to see here. Alright, push up on steak happens. This game can still go poorly. It depends. It depends on whether or not one of these stone rolls is a neutral killing or not. Okay. Will someone take my linear algebra exam? I don't think so. I'm so hungry now. See, playing with this name theme doesn't really help in the end, because it just makes me more additionally hungry. But man, I like this theme. This makes me happy. Medusa did. Is the game over? The game is over. Arsonist is stoned. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Ice Cream claiming they were Jester. You shouldn't have helped us kill them then. You shouldn't have helped us kill them. One thing I really want to see a little bit more seriously from Neutral Evils is I really want them to start thinking about who they need to kill and who they don't want to kill. It bums me out when I see Neutral Evils voting against people who they don't actually want to die. You want there to be some, you know, coven or mafia left, so the game goes on, so you have a longer time to accomplish your goals. So my suggestion, if you're Neutral Evil, is to really think about the people you want to kill and who you need to stay alive, and then do your best to keep them alive. I didn't do too much. I mean, I killed a townie. Hey, well played, Annie. I'm surprised that Hexmaster decided to go for the attack on Jailer. I think that was probably a bad choice. Unless they had the Necronomicon at the time. I wouldn't have done that if I was them. Oh, Lego. CL is a very fun thing, though. It's a very fun game. So, you did fine. Legos, you did fine. Bunny coming in here with a $5 donation. GG Town. Food theme, by the way. Bunny, I'm about to go grab myself some dinner. So, I've got some marinated chicken. I've got some, I'll probably do sweet potato and asparagus or broccoli. You know what? Either one sounds pretty good to me. And then I got a meal prep, a meal for tomorrow as well. Tomorrow I've got a crock pot I'm doing. Ah, I'm excited. I like food. I like food, guys. I hope you guys, A, like food, and B, enjoyed the game. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me today. That's going to be it for me. We're just about 5 minutes over time. No big deal here. But we will be playing again tomorrow at a 7 o'clock p.m. EST exclamation point schedule. If you ever need to see what the schedule looks like, you can also, you know, just ask around, and most people do know. Oh, another donation. Another late donation. What up? Meow. Meow, meow, meow. 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 Thank you so much, Yuna, for the $1.69. You know a dollar make me holla. 69ers win. It does appear Yuna, like the 69ers, are going to win today. Ladies and gentlemen, send some love to Yuna. And then we got to go ahead and call it a good day. A good day for us, a good day for me, a good day for you, I hope. Until next time, guys, much love and peace out. I'll see y'all around. Bye-bye.